now we are done with the filters. Okay, now let's say if I were to put some colors, or maybe I want to draw something. Okay, so this one we'll leave it. Now we are going to create a new layers. Okay, you can actually click on this, which is just beside the dustbin. Your layers panel group, bottom of your right corner, there's one paper icon. Click on it, then you should see layer 1. Okay, can? Grace, okay? Above the layer. Have you created one new layer? Yes, okay. Yeah, just new layer, No, haven't yet. Okay. Now we want to do some manual painting and also coloring, Okay. Okay. Maybe we just. Done. Ready? Okay, can Okay, first of all, let's fill up some colors. Okay, so we're outside, not inside the group. Okay, outside. Okay, now make sure your layer is selected. And then look for this. Okay. Remember our brush tool. Okay. Use the brush tool. Take once. Okay. Now I want to change color. Okay. Go and pick whatever color you like. Click on this color. Then choose one color first. Yeah, use white color. Must click here. Okay, just color already. Okay, now I need to adjust the size. Okay, remember our brush size. Okay, maybe we use 60. We use 60. And hardness is 0. Okay. Size and hardness is 0. Very now you reverse. Okay. Okay, now size is 60, hardness is 0. Okay. Done. Okay. Now can you just do maybe like a curve like that only? Okay, do a curve. If it's very big, then you just adjust it and do or go to history. Do that. Okay, now this is the hardness is 0, which is why if you look at the edge is actually very smooth. Do you see that? Okay. But now if I want it to be very hard, okay. You can click this. The second one, you see 100 is 100%. Okay. 100% hardness. Now you go and draw something. Okay. So not nice, right? Okay. Okay. Now, in exam, they may ask you to use a suitable brush size and then paint one color. So it's quite straightforward. Just choose the color. Let's say I ask you to choose yellow color, go and choose yellow color, and just do whatever. Or they say, okay, paint this one, then you just paint like that lah. Okay, like that only. Okay. But now, if you look at the option bar, do you see mode here? Okay, let's try to play something. Okay, let's try overlay. Click on overlay. Now you try to paint, okay, but it's still ugly, right? You know why? Because the opacity is 100%. So let's change this to maybe 50%. Okay. Now you go and paint. Can you see this kind of effects? So this is what I meant by the blending effects. Okay. Because when you are free, go and try out different. We have a lot of different colors, different blending mode also. You have the inverse color, which is difference. Okay. And change this to difference. Then I can go and color. Do you see this kind of magic pen? See that? Because I use difference. So whichever pixel they come across, they will. But now you are trying, so it's still okay. Can we change back to normal first, in case you forget later? Change back to normal. The solving is like, yeah, okay. See? Okay. Then change back to normal first, and change back to 100% opacity. Okay. Okay. Now, let's say this one I don't want how to delete, but I want to keep this layer. I don't want whatever we anyhow draw. But if you look at history, brush tool, how do you go back? You see that? So in this case, what we can do is we cannot use undo because there are too many steps. We cannot use history also. Eraser, yes, okay. Right click, do you see the eraser tool? Click on it. Then you can erase them. You see that? Okay. But this one is a bit tedious. So I'm going to do select all and just press delete. Everything will be gone. Okay. Click select all or Control A lah. Remember our marquee? Then just press delete or backspace also can. Select all and delete. Make sure you deselect. Control D to deselect. Okay. Now you go back to your brush tool first. Create our own brush. Currently, what you see is actually you select from here, am I correct? Okay. Can we click on the gear icon below? Click on the gear icon. Okay, can we go to special effects, brushes? Add in new shortcut. Go to your option bar. I didn't even ask you to click new brush. To scroll down. Scroll down. Can we click on special effect brush? Click on it. Okay, click OK. Don't need to save. Now they replace your brush with this. Do you see the butterfly? Got duck also, got the metal leaf. Okay. Okay, we use the butterfly. Click on butterfly first. Okay. Now when you move over here, it's very small, right? Okay. Go and increase the size. Okay. It's a bit big already. Okay. Now you can click once. Okay. But nothing happens, right? Okay. Click and drag. Because my one I set the preset already. Okay. Okay, now can you go to window? Because they remember the last setting. Okay, go to window brush. Okay. Window brush. Now over here, if you want to copy my settings, you can do it. Okay, for shape dynamic, okay, how do you want it to? You see that? You can control how big, how small is the butterfly. Okay, I click on shape dynamics first. You can control. Over here, you can also control minimum size, maximum size. Okay, you need to go and play around all this. This angle, it will rotate. Do you see that? Okay. Yes. Okay. Up to you. You can go and control one. Do you see that? You can adjust all this. You can change. Okay. Wait lah. Okay. After that, you go to scattering. Okay. You see. If I use 0%, it's not nice, you see, like that. So you go and increase it lah, so they will scatter around lah. Okay. Then just now you say I don't want to have so many butterfly, right? You reduce the count lah. Okay. Yeah, my one also on. Okay. Then you want to change color, go to color dynamics. And foreground to background, but make sure your color, remember your foreground and background color, later we can change it. Now you just set from here first. Okay, now the hue, saturation, all this, okay, you see hue, right? They actually can change the, this one I need to show you, otherwise you don't know what I'm talking. Okay, I show you first. You all just pause a while, don't need to do anything. I just show you a quick one. Do you see hue here? This one allows you to change to different color. See that? Just now my butterfly got different color, right? Thanks to this one. Okay. Then do you see saturations? This is how vibrant it is. Do you see that? This one is no color. Okay. Then this is how bright, how dark. Okay. Okay. Now we go back to your butterfly, the brush here. The brush, the hue, saturation, brightness, go and adjust. Okay. You adjust manually lah. Don't have to follow my settings. Okay. Okay. After that, do you see transfer? Click on transfer. This one allows you to adjust the opacity. Okay. So some is actually like fading off. Okay. You see that? Not different layer, all one layer, which is why this one cannot edit after that. But this is good for random thing lah. Okay. Now, of course, the first time when you set all these settings, you may not have very nice result, which is why you need to try and error. Okay. Certain things I don't really use it because it doesn't look nice. Okay. Okay. Now, right now, go back to your layer 1. Okay. Go and choose. Okay, the foreground and background color. Can we use something else? Okay. Then pick another colors. Change both the foreground and background color. Very are you changing your colors? Go and change colors. Now, when you click, it will give you different colors. You see that? Remember our hue, the HUE? So they are actually adjusting color based on your selections color. Okay? Now, sometimes it will appear very ugly. Your hue and saturation, do you change color? You mean the preview there? This one click here and then change color lah. Click here, then you must okay. Maybe your setting. It created a random brush effects, right? Okay. Now, can we select the layer 1? Okay. Now change the normal. Okay. Can you try multiply? Change the blending mode to multiply. Now it's something like this. It blends with your background layer. Okay. So all these blending effects actually. You can create different results, different effects. So do you understand why we need so many layers already? Okay? No, don't need to remember. You just try and error because I won't know what results the best one. You need to see it visually. Okay? Say so. And then rename the layer as color. Okay, now let's use the paint bucket tool. Okay. Can you right click on this? Okay, do you see paint bucket tool just above below the brush? Okay. Second icon below the brush. Right click and then can we use paint bucket? Paint bucket, Okay, now paint bucket. You click on paint bucket tool. Okay. Now you should see the icon, right? Okay. Okay. Now we are using. For me, I'm using what color? So this color will be filled up. Okay, now you just click on it. You see the whole thing has been filled up. So this one is just like painting, but okay, can we I want to remove some of it. How can I remove? Don't want eraser. Not eraser, I don't want. We need to mark up what area and then press delete, right? So how do you select? Rectangular marquee. Then just highlight half of the screen. Okay. Now this one I want to clear away, right? What must I press? Backspace or delete? Okay, do you see that? Okay, now you hold down, press Ctrl D to deselect. And remember, whenever you use selection, you must always deselect. Okay, remember this by heart. Okay, now. Okay, now, right now, if I want to use another elliptical marquee tool, right? Okay, I want to draw maybe a yellow color circle. Okay, can we change this to elliptical marquee? Okay. Change your color. I just change foreground color to background color, that's all. Now, just drag one circle around. Of course, you can use a paint bucket and take one time, then you will fill up the circle, right? Okay. Otherwise, you can just do a right click fill. The shortcut is actually Control Delete or alternate delete also can. Okay, one is background color, one is foreground color. Do you see that they actually ask you, okay, what color do you want to use? Okay. Right now my yellow color is foreground, background. Foreground, so I should use foreground color. Then I click OK, then you fill all the color. What must I do now? What must I do? I already done. What must I do? Please select Ctrl D. Yes, Nurul. One. Okay, but this one is not very good because do you notice that two colors in one layer? How do I select them later? Which is why when you create different things, it must be different layers. Understand what I'm saying now? Later, if you want to edit, you have headache because you need to use magic wand, then click, then move them. But when you move them, you'll see, one patch or hole like that. Understand? Yes, okay. Okay, now deselect. Okay, can you create another layer? This time now it's called gradient. Okay, now we are going to draw a gradient. It's actually also a color, just that different tones of color. Like your rainbow, how many colors? 7, right? Okay, so we can actually control how many colors you want. Okay, now you can use color stop to control it. Okay, like this one, from one tone, right? Maybe I want 4 colors. Then this is red, yellow, blue, green. I can control those colors. Then when I go out and draw, it actually show you 4 colors. Instead of us like, wow, draw one shape, yellow, draw another shape, blue, another shape, pink. You know what I mean? Okay. And the good thing about gradient is actually between colors they actually how to say, they blend well. Okay, it's very smooth. Now can we click on the plain bucket, right click again? Do you see gradient 2? Click on this one, gradient 2. Okay, over here you have different types of gradient. First one is called linear. That means from one side to the other side. Okay, linear. Huh? The other one is actually radial. That means it's like sun. Okay, this is like an angle. Okay, and this one is reflected. Okay, this is a diamond. Okay. And same thing, you have normal, opacity, all this, so make sure you do it correctly. This reverse is a bit confusing one. You need to try and error. Okay. Right now for me, my reverse is unchecked. What about yours? Okay, make sure it's unchecked. Okay, right now, if you look at this, this is so-called your foreground to transparent. Okay, you know why I say foreground? Because if you look at your color here, do you see my yellow color is a foreground color? Okay, like you said, wow, the question gives me don't know what foreground to background, don't know, right? Never mind, I just click on the triangle here, click once, okay, click the triangle here. Now you'll see different tones of color. You see that? Okay. Now you can even go and create your own gradient color. Can you click on the gear icon? Okay. Do you see new gradient? Can you click new gradient? Okay. Okay, this one is Justin's gradient. Write your own name, don't need to follow me. Press enter. Okay, right now you don't really control the gradient, right? In fact, do you see that it's actually just create another one using your foreground and background color. So you say, okay, I want to edit my gradient. You click on this one, okay? Then you can actually, repeat just now you created this, right? Click once, okay? After that, move your cursor here, click one more time. Okay, now you click one more time. Now this is your gradient editor. Okay, gradient editor. Now the one that we created, right? Okay, I think is actually the last one. You see Justin's gradient. Okay, can you see this? You can change. You see the gear icon. Change this to large list. Then they show you the name. Okay. So now, right now, you have few colors stops here. You see that? Okay. Now, the one at the bottom here, now cannot control that one. Click, just click on it. Okay, now over here there's one color here. Okay, if you want to add different colors, you can just click on it. You see I've added one stop. Okay, then you say I don't want this color, I want to change color. Click here and take a new color. I repeat, after you created a stop, move your cursor here, click once. After that, go and pick another colors. Then click OK. And add one more stop, change color. Now we don't want the transparent one. Just click and pull out. Okay. Now over here, below here, these are actually the colors. Okay, look in front first. You see right now I have 3 stops. These are actually the colors. The one on top here, this is actually the opacity. You see currently this is 100%, which is why I can see the color. But when I click on this one, it's 0%, which is why it's transparent. Okay, so change this to 100% also. Now you will see the full color. Click and pull out. Click and pull out. When you click on it, it's actually adding. But when you click on it again and drag out, it's actually removing. You look in front first. Now I click one more stop. I've added one stop, right? I don't want this one. Put your cursor here. Click and drag out lah. Yeah, it's break time already. Okay, makan no? The food is there. Yeah, click OK now. Okay, now you should be able to see this. We are actually using the linear. So how do you draw it? It's actually, okay, you can click from top to the bottom and let go. We are using linear type of gradient. Just click and drag. You see one line, then let go. You can try changing the radial type. Then you draw again, then it's something like this. Change this angle, something like this. Diamond. Like what? Yeah. But color paper is still more realistic because this one when you print out it's not real. Okay. Yeah, I use the angle. You see how I pull? How you pull is actually determined by how you drag. So like the wallpaper you all see before. use monkey. Select the layer you want, then go and paint. Then G. So your selection is very important. Do you realize that? Shape cannot, because shape is different thing. Now I draw something, and after that I fill up lah. Okay, let's try shape you say you want. Let's draw something. Go and change. See, they don't allow you to use gradient. Okay. Never mind lah, just use the what lah. Just draw a monkey and then do lah. Anyway, if you say you use different shapes, for example custom shape, right? You use a rabbit, then you want different color, right? Okay, now I draw something. My rabbit here. Okay, by using the go back to my layer. Okay, go back to my layer. This one. You just hold down Control and click on it, then it's highlighted already. Then you go and pick color. Hold down Control to select the pixels here. You see that? But you need to create a new layer. Create a new layer. Then you color. Yeah, recording already. Our makan, everything, all nonsense also inside. Okay, can you save this file and then go for a 15 minutes break? This is another topic sector already. Color, gradients, brush also. Actually, this is the filter, everything I combine all together.